Hello lovelies, it's me Minnie and I'm back with another video. So recently I heard about a store called the Cosmetics Company. I'd never heard of them before and just bam, I saw something in passing about them. So I have an outlet mall, like not too far from my house, probably like 20 miles away, and it's got all kinds of good stores, Calvin Klein, Dooney and Burke, all this stuff. They have everything, Adidas, Hot Topic, you name it. And I'm looking through the shopping store list, and what do I see? The Cosmetics Company store. And a bitch like me was like, yes, I was so excited because if you don't know, this store typically found around outlet malls, so look into it if you have some near you, sells very, very high-end makeup for a discounted price. Yes, for real. So they sell brands like Estee Lauder, Bobbi Brown, and MAC. Okay, so I may or may not have went a little crazy. I was gonna make an order on MAC's website pretty recently anyway, so I popped in and they had a whole MAC area, and I was in heaven. These are official MAC products, and they are for discounted prices. So let's jump right into what I got. Okay, for starters, they had these cute little boxes. Look at that. It's so cute, little cameo. Okay, they had these cute little boxes on a table in the back, kind of like away from the actual MAC stuff. And are you ready? 5 MAC pigments for $28. Now, I think this originally retailed at like a somewhat discounted price, like it was probably like $30 or $40, something like that. This was from the Objects of Affection collection, Pink and Rose Pigments with Glitter. Now, I did pull up a page here to kind of explain more about these to you guys because I did not see these when they originally released. So apparently they retailed for $35 and I got them for $28. That is not a huge discount, but it's a discount on MAC, and I'm all about that life because MAC, the only time we're really going to see discounts on their website or in their store is when it's like last chance kind of stuff, like maybe limited edition collections or whatever that are gone. So this, let me see, they were released, looks like between October 27th and November 6th, I'm assuming, of this year. And I don't know that I have all the same colors that I am seeing on this page, so I'm gonna take these out individually and swatch them for you. I also just love the box, you guys. Like when you're done, or if you want to take the pigments out and put them in your makeup table, you have this cute little box, which I'm gonna probably use for jewelry or something. It's so cute, oh my gosh. So all right, let me get some swatches ready for you. Okay, so I found like a haul slash review on Temptalia's blog. If you don't know who Temptalia is, guys, she's been doing beauty blog forever, and she's very honest, and I really enjoy her, and I will link, or at least write like the spelling like Temptalia down below in the description box so you can search her and find her blog. So the very first color here is Whisper Pink. Okay, and it's a little bit bigger and just a little bit more cute and detailed around the edge here than some of the other pigments I have seen. And this is a swatch of it. Okay, and it's Temptalia describes it as a soft beige pink with pearl, and I think that is incredibly accurate. Her review, she said the texture was very chunky, so it was difficult to apply even as a layer, but I did not have that problem. This swatched very buttery and very like creamy for me. So Whisper Pink, so far so good. I have no beef with this. The next one up is Tan, and this is like a muted pinky bronze. I find it to be like such, oh my god, such a beautiful soft pink bronze. It again, incredibly buttery, incredibly smooth. These are single finger swatches just upon opening the lid, and they all have these little stoppers in there which you can take out. One finger dip like this, one swatch. So this is Tan, And I think they should have called it like bronze, because that short to me is not tan, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm wearing tan and the first one, Whisper Pink and Tan, on my eyes right now. And I've had this on since, it's a little messed up, but I've had this on since 10 a.m. and it is now 10 p.m. So I love MAC pigments. Okay, so that one, Whisper Pink and Tan. Okay guys, up next we have Rose, which Temptalia describes as rose with copper sparkle, and I think that's pretty accurate. It's this swatch right here. I find that very much to be rose, but in the light it has a coppery look, whereas this one I felt was like bronze. This has like a corally copperiness to it. I mean, when light hits it, it is just stunning. I mean, you can see how you see that loose pigment. It's very like, this one's a little bit more chunky and has more fallout for a single swatch, but they're incredibly pigmented. I use them on my two of the colors, like I was just telling you, on my eyes. They blended so well, and I'm just absolutely in love with these colors. Pinks, if you've watched my channel, you know that I'm not into pink lipstick, but pink and copper and warm tones on light eyes, so complimentary. Like, oh my gosh, guys, any warm toned, like, that's why I love the Morphe 350 palette. Just fantastic for all eye shades, but even more so for like lighter ones. They just complement like green and blue eyes. All right, so once again, this one is Rose. So we had Whisper Pink, Tan, and Rose. Okay, up next we have Raining Riches, and this is a true glitter. Okay, this is not really a pigment at all. This is 1000% a glitter. It shakes around far more loosely. It even says it here, glitter. It does not say pigment. I don't know if that'll focus because the lighting, whatever. Anyway, it's a true glitter, and here's a swatch of that. Absolutely stunning. My beef with this is that it's a true glitter and it's not approved for usage around the eyes or lips. What the hell am I supposed to do with it then? I've used other glitter that's not approved for the eyes or the lips. I know you are not supposed to. Please don't chew me out. It's me. I'm well aware of it, and I'm still risking that. I use glitter adhesive whenever I'm using something like this. This is definitely like small glitter particles, even though it kind of has larger, I don't know, it's a little bit larger than some others. Whatever. I will use this on occasion, definitely around the eye with glitter glue, and hope for the best. I have a lot of experience putting on makeup on myself, and I think I will be just fine. But anyway, look how beautiful this is. So once again, this is Raining Riches. And the real MVP, and the reason that I was so drawn to this entire set, is this color here. And this little baby is Heritage Rouge. And I am all about like plum colors or whatever. This is like a dirty brown plum. Look at that. Absolutely fucking stunning. I cannot wait to use this. This is one little swatch. Again, single finger, one swipe. I'm absolutely in love with this color. Now, with all pigments, like if you've never used pigments, this will last me the rest of my life. Plain and simple. I don't think I would ever hit the bottom of this ever unless I spilled some of it out. Pigments can be a little bit softer, of course, depending on the pigment. Like, for example, this here. This is how it looks dry, you know, applied to the skin. They're blendable, for me anyway. Now, if you use a wet brush, or if you take a brush and spray some like prep and prime on it, or some kind of setting spray or whatever, anything you want to use, or just water, it may come out darker. The color might be a little bit different. For example, this might come out far more plum, or maybe even more brown if I wet my brush and applied it. I don't know, but it's definitely a more intense pigmented look, and that's why I also enjoy the versatility of these. Plus, I got them on sale. I mean, 4 full-size pigments and a glitter for 28 bucks. Official MAC products from a collection that you can't even get in stores anymore, as far as I know. I love it. I mean, the cosmetics company totally rocks, guys. If you miss out on a MAC collection, before you run to eBay and get ripped off and have to pay 10 times as much, go find the cosmetics store if you have one near you and see if they have it there, because you might be able to find something like this. Like right now, if I look this up on eBay, I mean, don't quote me, I'm not sure, but if I look this up on eBay, there's a really good chance that this would run me $70 to $100. I don't know. I've seen, there was a MAC lipstick that I really wanted that was like a lavender color. It was from a specific collection. I can't think of it right now. It was limited edition, and I only learned about it like way after it had been come and gone, and they were selling it for over $100 on eBay, and you don't even know if you're gonna buy an authentic piece unless you know the seller. Whatever, look into the cosmetics company store, you guys. It's amazing. Up next, I have the MAC Pro Longwear SPF 20 Compact Foundation, and I thought that this would be great to have in my purse for the spring and summer that are coming up, because it is a sheer natural coverage with SPF 20, which is very important in this sun out here. Basically on the website, it says it's a long-wearing, lightweight cream compact with sheer to medium coverage and SPF. So I guess that's saying that it's buildable, which is kind of good. So you open it up and it has this little wedge, you know, makeup wedge. It's a round on the bottom. And then you open up the top and it has a little mirror, which is really nice. And it has a seal here because the little note says to keep it sealed because it will dry out essentially if you don't. So that's pretty cool. Excited to try that. Hope it doesn't suck. And we have here the Studio Tech Foundation. This is newer to me. I didn't even know MAC was doing like a Studio Tech line until pretty recently. This is a medium coverage, flawless finish, and controls oil. It is a tri-system blend of water, emollients, and powder that glides on for a flawless finish. Yes, please. And this is in NC15, which is a color that I buy my foundation in from MAC. And once again, you open it up. It has that little piece on the bottom. How cute. And then you open it up here. You have your mirror and you have your seal to keep it hydrated so it doesn't dry out on you. So I'm really excited about this. I don't have a problem with oil, but I be sweating out here in this Florida heat, so it might help to keep my face a little bit matte. Okay, last but not least, this has nothing to do with my cosmetics company haul. This has nothing to do with MAC. But a few months ago, your girl Minnie did a Colourpop haul, and she swatched a whole bunch of things for you. But one of her Super Shock shadows rolled away from her and she couldn't find it anywhere. And months passed and she vacuumed and cleaned many, many times and still couldn't find this. So today, Minnie said, hey, I should dust out my computer and clean it out. My computer the hard drive sits right here, okay? Right here. And I have the side like lid piece like off of it so that I can get like ventilation and stuff because it gets hot and the processors get hot and the fans kick on. I swear to you, this was inside my hard drive sitting like this underneath like wires and stuff, and I'm just like, good God, girl, get a grip. So, all right, Central Perk is this color, and oh my God, I am all about these colors. Thank goodness it has not dried out at all. Oh my gosh, it's still as great as the very first day that I got it. And I wanted to swatch this for you because I was supposed to months and months ago. So, bam! There you go. Central Perk by Colourpop. Incredibly rich, creamy, buttery. I finally kind of figured out how to put on these shadows. I can't use brushes with these. I take my finger, I put it all over my lid, and then whatever I want to blend out like up into the crease, I use a brush there just for blending. That's it. That's how I use these. That's the second thing I dropped in this video. So Gorgeous fucking color, you guys. Actually, I'm gonna wear this tomorrow because I haven't worn it in a while because it was missing and inside my computer. Um, so I hope you enjoyed this entertaining, goofy video. And seriously, look for the cosmetics company store near you. Look it up, get in there, get you some discounted Estee Lauder, Bobbi Brown, and MAC, whatever you like. They had more brands as well. They had perfumes. The ladies at mine, huge shout out to them. They were dolls. They were so nice to me. And you know, for people who don't want to shop at MAC, that's totally fine. I recently found out they test on animals, which really pisses me off because I think it's super fucking unnecessary for MAC to. It's unnecessary for anyone to have to test on a damn animal. Like, test on a person. Animals don't wear makeup. People wear makeup. Don't fuck with animals. They're adorable. That makes me really upset. Yet here I sit with a bunch of MAC stuff, so I probably sound like a huge hypocrite. I love them. I can't stop buying their products because they work so well. And MAC does so many good things for the community. They support all races, all ages, all sexes, and I love that. I'm so on the fence with them. Please don't chew me out, you guys, for buying MAC. I'm well aware of their fuckery with animal testing. I don't like it, and I hope they stop. They do so many awesome things, like their AIDS Foundation, the kids helping kids, like all the stuff they do, the Viva Glam, like. MAC, if you're listening, please stop testing on animals because your fucking makeup is great. And I don't want to have to ever stop buying it. So stop. With that being said, I hope you all had an awesome day and you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I got another cool couple videos in the works for you guys. And I hope you enjoy them all. I love you all so much. Bye.